Okay, now.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna do the oil. Hold on. You see the 6? We're gonna pour this onto the 6, okay? Gonna pour it to the 6. Is it there?
Yeah.
See it? It's the 6. Good job.
10.
That is a 10. Good job. Okay, we're gonna pour it in here. Ready?
Yeah.
Good job. So one of the things I just discovered is the measuring cup has tablespoons, because I was looking at my reference to see how many sit down, how many cups 6 tablespoons equals. So a third cup is 5 tablespoons. But then I decided to give this out, and it actually has tablespoons on it, so that was super cool. So it has milliliters, tablespoons, cups, different ways of measuring. It's way cool. Something that other measuring cups don't usually have. Kai, you want to do the seasoning again, like last night? Okay. We need 3.5 tablespoons of this. Might end up using the whole thing. Okay. Part of the problem is my tablespoon is dirty. Wait, this is a teaspoon. Okay, guess we're gonna have to do it this way. Okay, so we're gonna do dry ingredients and 3.5 tablespoons. You're gonna have to be careful because the oil is coming out this way. Should have done the dry ingredients first. Okay, careful, it's open. Let me dump this into the measuring cup, okay? And then you can dump it into the food processor. Got some oil on my fingers. So tonight I'm making the Jamaican jerk chicken, so I can use my grill. That's about right. Are you getting into the cheese? Your favorite food. You want a big chunk of cheese? Here, come dump this first. You grab this. We're gonna dump it. You gotta move your hand. Blow your hand. You put your hand down here. Down. Down, down. Look. Oh. Look. Look. Look at Mama. Hold the cup down here. Okay? Good job. There you go. You dump it all in there. Got it? Good job. Okay. Now you want your cheese, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheese. Big chunk.
Big chunk?
Big chunk.
Okay, we'll get you your cheese, the big chunk. Oh, look, Papa's already got one here.
Yeah.
Oh, great. That one's lovely. Okay, so right now I'm making the marinade for the chicken. I'm going to show you a picture of it. It looks so fantastic. Okay, soy sauce and lime juice. Patty left my fridge open. Actually going to do 3 tablespoons. We're going to use the liquid again. It's the blue. Put that all the way down so I have the measuring correct. We need 3 tablespoons. Oops. Haha. 3 tablespoons soy sauce. And a whole lime. So we're just going to go like this and use the citrus. So one thing to do with limes and lemons is to roll them on the countertop to kind of get the juices open. I forgot to do that this time. Citrus press out. I think I washed it from last night. Clean up afterwards. Then we're going to use one of my favorite tools. the garlic press. So this is newer than the first one I had, and the tool actually fits inside the handle. Easier to keep track of, less likely to lose. I got me some fresh garlic cloves, so this is gonna be awesome. So my other one's dried out. So to get them out, I'm gonna just push on the bottom and it pops right out. It says to use 4 cloves. So I'm going to push out a little bit more. There's one and one more. Maybe I can break it out easy. Okay, that works. So I actually got an extra little one out, so I'm going to use both of them. I'll open it up and oops, didn't want that to happen. We want garlic in there, but not in that way. Okay. Just press it. Use the cleaner tool to scrape the bottom. You can keep your fingers free from smelling like garlic by using the handle and getting it out of the hopper this way. And then I'm going to put more garlic in. You can do 2 to 3 small ones. You can do 1 large one, however they fit in the hopper that works best for you. I need to clean it out. It's good to have a little trash thing when you're cooking. However, I don't have one that hooks to my counter like you can get on Amazon or whatever. And I usually just throw it in the sink, but I'm trying to hurry. It's gonna be a late dinner because Kaimara wanted mama. That's my kitchen challenge, is being on time with dinner. I'm not gonna put the habanero pepper in. I don't like hot things. I'm not gonna go milder with the serrano pepper, so we're just gonna do some salt and pepper. Olive oil is oily. One of the things I really am dying for is the Pampered Chef salt and pepper thing. Their shakers that you grind is super awesome. Okay, 1 teaspoon of salt. Are you shushing me?
Yeah.
Well, that's rude. Do you need some help getting your crunchies? Cheese crunchies? Okay, say please. Half a teaspoon. Okay, hold on just a minute. Do you want it in your cup?
Yes.
You say yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay, just a minute.
Okay.
Put this on here. So if it doesn't go on right away, it's what's going on is the centerpiece. Here, let me show you. The centerpiece needs to be able to go in between here, so sometimes you just gotta adjust it just a little bit and spin it around. I think she's about done with them. Okay, there we go. This one on. This one on, and the safety switch. Here. Thank you. Scary, run! How interesting. I'm supposed to use this food processor, but it actually doesn't go all the way down. So, luckily, it's stirred pretty good. Then we're going to do a mixing bowl, pour the marinade over the chicken, turning until they completely cooked. Okay. Love you. Behind the animal crackers.
So, I forgot to put more stuff in the washer, so I didn't have anything to switch. Do you want to do your laundry, or do you think I can do one more load?
You can do another load.
Oh wait, never mind. I remember why I didn't do it.
Why?
Because I was going to shower and I have warm. I haven't showered yet. That's why I was literally just about to go do it.
You're just funny.
Oh my gosh, I'm done.
Okay, so set this aside.
Switch it on.
Hey, I've been proud of you. You've been on top of your laundry today. I think you're on your like third or fourth, you're like your fourth load, aren't you?
The next one will be my fourth.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That would be done, but it's blank.
Usually you like leave it forever. Okay, so we're gonna take this off. Really didn't stir it very well. So I'm gonna whisk it since it's all liquidy. And the reason why it didn't stir it isn't because it wasn't working, but it's because the blades are above the liquid instead of down and below it. I could use the manual food processor that I've got, but I'm just gonna go ahead and whisk it. At this point in time, it would be nice to have the mini whipper, but I've only got the large one. Smells really good. Just pour it over the chicken. Hey, will you do me a favor and grab me the grill off the shelf? Set that there. Set it aside. And then, awesome, thank you. Plastic, go for 15 minutes. Remove the thighs from right. So while this is going to set, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and I will return momentarily. Okay, so since I just wanted this to be a quick dinner, I chose to opt out of mashed potatoes and I'm just gonna have baked potatoes and I'm cooking them in the quick cooker behind me. I've got it set on the steam cycle, which is only about 15 minutes, and once it builds the pressure, it will be done shortly after. I have the grill here. I'm gonna lower you down. Let's see. Doesn't want to center. Sorry. Maybe that will work a little better. Sorry about that. Okay, so you can either have it open and have it be able to make paninis. It makes good for melting cheese for cheeseburgers. For now, I'm actually going to, or let's see, which button is it? It's this one. Or you can open it up and have the grill on both sides. We're gonna use the grill plates, so you just slide them under. And you can grill open like this. You can have one that's flat for like pancakes and do hash browns or eggs and bacon on whatever side, however you want to do it. But tonight we're going to have it closed. And I'm actually going to adjust this so that it doesn't go all the way down. So it sets on these different levels. And then I'm going to have it loose so it'll be on top of the chicken. Probe ready. So it also comes with this little gadget that has a probe at the end that you can put your meat into your meat in the center. You just plug it in right here. And then you'll push probe. First you'll turn it on, then you'll push probe. It asks for the temperature, and it says, interesting, on medium heat. So we're just gonna do we'll do 380, whatever. We'll basically want to make sure that the center of the chicken is cooked completely. Sometimes 400 is a little too hot, so I don't want to go super high for my cooking my meat. Oh yeah, it also has a grease catcher. It goes down into the back here, so it's gonna spritz it with the kitchen spritzer and just build pressure up. This doesn't leave residue on the plates like Pam or any of that other spray does, and it's better for any of your products, whether it be Pampered Chef or not. We're gonna do that. So we're gonna do 380. Oops, haha, just kidding. That was fast. What happened? Let's see, probe. Okay, cancel, probe. We're gonna change it to 380 and start. Okay, so then it's gonna do the temperature of the inside of the chicken, and you want that to be 170. So we're gonna push start. What you wanna do when you're putting a thermometer into a meat is to make sure it's about center. So a good tip is to estimate about how far and then jab it into there till your fingers, and then that's how you go. Once you have the one on there, it'll pretty much just judge the chicken that you're cooking. Looks like I'm gonna try for 4 at a time. Maybe I could fit 5 on there, which actually works best because I have 10 pieces of chicken to cook. All that oil off of my fingers from the marinade. Cold water. My daughter was showering, so I was trying to be nice. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, then we'll just close this. As you see, it's loose. We'll close it. It's not quite on the chicken, and we want it to be flat, so I'm just gonna let that go until it sets. You want to make sure the probe is not touching the plates there. Then, as you can see, maybe you can't see. I'm gonna take you off of my. So, as you can see, the circling around is it heating up. Once it gets to the setting that the 380 degrees that I set the temperature at, then that will start not do that anymore. And then same with the quick cooker I've got, which is now a multi-cooker. I just haven't upgraded. It'll go around and round until the pressure completes itself, which should be about done because this red piece is already lifted up. And it is important to make sure the steam is lined up together and the lid is on straight. This is level at the top because when you release the steam, it could get stuck down to the bottom. You want to make sure that's level. I am also going to make some asparagus because it was suggested it would go good with this chicken, and I agree. So I'm going to make some asparagus on the side, and I'm going to actually cook it in our microwave cooker. Micro cooker, as it's called. Comes in a set of 3, or you can get them individual. But the best way to do asparagus to keep the tender part from having the rough part and eating it is just to break it off. So then it gives you a good idea as to where the level is. So you don't actually have to sit there and break each individual. That one's a little short. How interesting, that's super short. And then you could just take the knife and estimate about where it goes. You can use these for asparagus soup or any of that kind of stuff. Just gonna double check my stem because I did have 2 bunches. I might even have to cook them separate. Let's see. No, this is perfect. Okay. So, and if you're wondering, this is the Santugo knife with the knife collection. I used the chef knife last night, I believe. Some of the stems are in my way. That one broke lower. Let's see about this one. Okay, so I'm just going to cut off the bottom piece of the stems. Super quick and easy. Put them all in the micro cooker. You don't have to put in anything in it, but I am going to put a little butter in. I just so happen to have a couple tablespoons right here left over from, I believe, making banana bread. Oh, you found my strawberries? Gotta wash them.
What's up?
Then let's see, let's put it into 2. Put them in there. Oh my gosh, you got lightning stickers on each of your toes. Actually, I need the lid from there.
Oh,
Excuse me. Strawberries. Hold on. Sissy's helping get them, okay? Good one. So,
Where's your bowl, Kai?
just clips on super easy. It's got some holes in there for stems.
Oh, Mom.
I mean steam. Yes.
This one of these strawberries has some mold on it.
Make sure you wash it good. And not like the other one. Let's see. Microwave. Bless you. You're alright. Okay. So, I don't know if you can hear the chicken going in the background, but it's going. I have everything cooking. And at this point, I would be able to go sit with my family because everything's taken care of. I don't have to sit here and watch everything. You're okay? Okay. So, I have already down to 12 minutes left of the 15 for the potatoes. And I only put the asparagus in for 5 minutes. I think it may or may not take a little bit longer. We'll see. And then the chicken is already going. So I will actually turn it around and let you see what the chicken is looking like so far. It's got some different lines from the grill. Makes it look nice. Set that there again. And then as usual, I will take a picture when the food is done and share with you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks again for joining.